Hello everyone! Welcome back to me and my channel. If you don't know me, I am Jonah Ruderman. I am a current student at Pace University for musical theater. And for the past 2 months, I have been directing a production of Once Upon a Mattress Youth Edition at the Summit Playhouse in Summit, New Jersey. And today is our first two-day shows. There are 2 casts in the show. This afternoon is Cast Swamp's matinee, and then tonight is Cast P. Last night and Thursday, they had their opening nights, and it was beautiful, amazing. The show was amazing. And then today, both of them have their second shows, and then tomorrow is their final shows, and we are done with the whole process. It's been 2 months straight of just teaching the show and then running the show, and now it's like our last 2 days, and it's just crazy. And so I'm gonna take you guys along what it's like to put on a show. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting. You're gonna see me basically run a whole show. I'm like director slash stage manager, or production stage manager if you're in the theater world. And then we have our wonderful crew that does everything backstage. We have props and set pieces and, you guessed it, a mattress, which is massive, by the way. So it'll be a 6-show weekend. We had 2 opening nights, then we have 2 shows today and 2 shows tomorrow, and then it is all done. I'm gonna bring you guys along today. Enjoy part 1 of the vlog, and I will see you at the Playhouse. Here we go. All right, everyone, that's my car. I have arrived at the Playhouse. If you watched my Matilda vlog from last year or my prom vlog, you know this place quite well, but different show, different set, different everything. So I'm gonna let you all in to the Playhouse. They're doing Legally Blonde, and then we're doing Once Upon a Mattress. So let's unlock the door and get in this place. Ooh, spooky, scary. No one's here yet because, that's my job. Hey, just letting you know, please don't go downstairs during the show, prior to the show, the conclusion of the performance. During intermission, contestants will be sold in restrooms, will be open to the public. Thank you. Jeez. All right, going into the theater. All right, wow. There's our ghost light. Oh, it's super bright. That's our mattress. And this is our theater. And that's my home, right up there among the rats. All right, so I come in here, it's super dark. I turn on these sconces. If you know lights, a sconce. Okay, hi mattress, bye mattress. I have to turn on all the lights. All right, here we go. Great, so now we have the lights off here. That's our monitor. And then look at this. Wow. All of those seats will be filled in T-minus 2 hours. Okay, now I need to turn on literally everything else. Okay, here we go. Time to go down to hell. I'm just kidding. Going down here. Going here, and then, oh, it's too dark. There's a big circuit board that turns on all of the lights on stage. So we have these, and I have to push these. These are probably really nice noises for all of you. But that turns on all of our LED stuff, which is super cool. That's our smart lights. And it turns on all of these crazy loud things, which is super fun. Now I'm downstairs in the basement of the Playhouse, where the green room is. This is the green room. Super cute with the green couch, which I think her name is Gloria. We have a monitor here for the kids, so I turn that on. Maybe. Stunning. Great. And then I'm gonna mute it, because then they can hear me before they even get upstairs. And I don't need that, because I might be talking about them. Then I come into the boardroom, I just turn on all the lights. You see, all of these pictures are from like the past 112 years of shows. I'm on this wall somewhere. I'm also on this wall somewhere. And look at this. This is Matilda that I directed last year. How cute is that? Those are my children. And now I have way more children. If I didn't already play a bunch of fathers on stage, now I'm like more of a father than I ever was. We come up here and we're back where we started. This is Cast P up here. Then we switch it over for Cast Swamp. But yeah, second show. Let's turn on the board and make sure everything is all good and ready to go. All right, I am at the back of the Playhouse. And now it is time to go up to the booth, which is up this ladder up there. I cannot believe I climb that every day. All right, everyone. I'm now in the booth, 1 billion feet up from the ground. Just kidding. But I have a couple things I have to do up here. So we have 3 projectors in the show, so I have to turn those on. Sound, yes, period. I have my calling script over here with goldfish, naturally. And then I have my computer. Well, it's not mine. It's the Playhouses, and the computer contains my QLab. QLab is basically a program that you can put, if you pay for the full version at least, you can put light cues in, you can put a bunch of sound that goes to different speakers, sometimes video connected to projector. So our show is fully run through QLab. So I click the space bar and it plays the music, and sometimes at the same time it'll click a light cue or a sound cue or sound effect or other things, projections. So it's very cool. Turning on the board over here. Oh no, I don't think I turned off that fan when I left last night. It's okay. I was here like less than 12 hours ago. Okay. I have to turn on center projector, which is my favorite. And then finally, our last projector. And it beeps for me. Beep, beep. That's very nice. So how I set up my QLab, in case you guys are wondering. So anything in blue is a sound effect or audio, and then red is light cues, and then purple is music, and then green, which you can kind of see, is any projections. So all of this happens. So if I click this cue, I have it auto continue, so it goes straight into that cue. Some of them are in groupings because they go all together. We have like a little game show moment. So it clicks the lights, cues the music, and our projections on that side and that side, which is super cool. So since our system is all hooked up through QLab, I can download QLab and run the whole show from my iPad. And also I have to do light check now, where basically there's a cue that turns on all of our lights, so I can make sure everything is running, nothing's unplugged, which is super cool. So enjoy, watch this. That's the stage. And so I'm gonna click lamp test, and I'm gonna click it, and it's gonna turn all the lights. Watch this. Oh crap, that was really anticlimactic, I'm so sorry. Here we go. Ooh. Now, I'm gonna test the speakers, because we have to test everything before we do it. So here we go.
Testing channel 1. Testing channel 2.
Then there's one backstage.
Testing channel 3.
Another one backstage.
Testing channel
There's
4.
one here too.
Testing channel 5.
Right here.
Testing channel 6.
It's very loud. And then I have to test our projectors, right, left, and then there's a projection on the center. It says center back wall, which means that we are all good to go. So I don't have to worry about anything. It is currently 11:49. The kids are called at 12:30. So they'll start coming in the next, 30 minutes or so. And then they had their show last night. So we're just gonna do a couple things, do a warm up, and then we're gonna do the show. And then we have a break, and then we'll do the other show, and then the day's over. So super fun. Very excited. Okay, Cast P has arrived. They're doing vocal warm-ups in the house, led by Casper. And Alyssa's about to do a physical warm-up. Let's take a sneak peek. They're running Spanish Panic. It's so exciting. Look at that. That's Alyssa. I'm gonna do a light cue. How fun is that? This is my favorite lighting cue. Yes. Yes. Okay. They're running Song of Love. Alyssa, say hi.
Over the top, think over the top energy. Yes.
Okay, so we just did, what did we just do? We did Song of Love and Spanish Panic, and now the kids are getting ready, but I have to introduce the wonderful, the fabulous Alyssa. Alyssa, what do you do here?
I am the music director. Kidding. I'm
Yeah.
the choreographer.
Naturally. You should have seen the vocal warm-up that Alyssa had to lead me a couple days. Okay, that's fine.
Shut up.
But
I
yeah,
tried.
this is the team, but we're missing Jenna. I don't think Jenna will want to be on this. Actually, wait, she might love it. She'll either hate it or love it.
That's fair.
Jenna's our producer. But yeah, we're here, an hour till showtime. We didn't sleep very much. No, but it's
Barely
okay.
at all.
Barely at all. We're doing great. All right, I'm gonna introduce you to our fabulous crew, starting with
Hello.
Paul, who are you and what do you do?
I am Run Crew. I move the mattress and the bed, and I help out with props backstage. I also did Matilda.
Yeah, Paul also did the prom last year, if you remember. We also have Jada. Jada, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Crew and I do Spotlight.
That's right. That's my girl. I love Jada. And then we have our phenomenal stand-in for Lauren, who is our normal stage manager, but Gabby's a professional and is taking over today. Gabby, who are you and what do you do today?
Today, I do the stage manager track.
Yes, so she's running a lot of things. Gabby, why don't you give them a backstage tour?
Let's go. Okay, so back here, we have the table, and then we have our little bed down here and our whole props table, and then we're running. This is where we cross over backstage with all the blue lights. This is the quick change area. This is the stage manager desk. Hi, Caitlin. Hello. This is where we do the curtain and stuff. This is where we get our headsets. And then that's the downstairs area, but we're not going down there right now. And now we're going back on stage. Here are the benches and the throne and the stool. And then we got the mattress. And back to Jonah.
What up? We're doing mic check right now. How exciting. That's Henry, my person. All right, we're in the pre-show. The audience is showing up now. We got everything going. We got our ads for the cast on each side of the stage. Beautiful projection. There, and there's Jada. Diva. I just burped. So yeah, I have like 10-15 minutes till I go downstairs, talk to the children. Yeah, and then we'll get started with the first show of the day. My calling script here, so this has all the cues written down. So take a look at this. So we have my script here. This is top of show. So we have pre-show 100. That's what we're on right now. And then we have 101 is the announcement, blackout, green on the screen. That's for the minstrel jester to enter. Top of song, curtain opens. And we have certain things all around. Very exciting. All right, I'm gonna start the show now. First show, matinee. Here we go.
Hello, this is your Queen Abigail speaking. And consultants, yes. Rule number 1, no food or drinks are allowed in the grand hall, unless it's those delicious sponge cakes. Enjoy the show.
They're doing Shy. All right, I've eaten some goldfish. It's intermission. Show's really great. Kids are killing it. Really amazing. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Live, laugh, love. Look at what's happening. Got some audience members getting some candy. Ads going. We got our intermission logo happening. Yes, hey Maya. And it's all cool. It's all great. So first show is good. Energy's brought up a little bit more because the show's great and the audience is good. And yeah, it's so fun. Work. Yes. All right, I've been sitting here losing my mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have a pretty shirt on. Pretty shirt. Jada. Let's start Act 2. Starting Act 2. Here we go. Standby curtain.
Poison apple?
have finished show 1. The audience, I can hear them. They love it. And we are all good. And I'm so excited to take a break. I'm gonna go to a grad party real quick and then come back for show 2 with cast Swamp. Amazing. Here we go. All right, so we have had our matinee. I just came from a grad party, and now we are off to do the second show of the day. 4th show out of 6 with Cast Swamp. So Cast Swamp had their show on Thursday. It's now Saturday. So we're back. We're gonna open up the theater. We're gonna turn everything on, and we're gonna welcome Cast Swamp to do their 2nd show out of 3. How crazy is that? We're almost done. That's crazy. I'm gonna DoorDash myself some food because I am starving and it's blazing hot out right now. But yeah, gonna eat, then we'll do warm-ups, and then we'll get ready, and then we're gonna do the show. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, I will see you there, divas. Here we go. We are back in the theater.
Testing channel 5.
As you can tell, we're back.
Testing channel 6.
For Cast Swamp show. Still set for end of the show for Cast P. Yep, just testing everything. So I just tested the speakers, time to test the projectors. House left wall, house center, house right. They're still warming up, so they're a little dark right now. Now it's time to do our lamp test to see all the lights going. Beautiful. Going dark. Beautiful. Okay, we just sent the kids down, and I have to introduce you to another crew member.
Hi.
This is Donovan. What do you do?
I bring on a ladder.
Yeah, more than that, I mean, you run stage right.
Yes.
Period. Okay, he has to bring on a set piece now. Our crew is having fun on the mattress.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it crazy?
Chill.
I went up oh, wow! Wow, I went up there the other day.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Keep it down. Oh my God, it's Letitia. We're doing a sing-along.
I don't know. I'm not
Cause I'm shy. They're a mess. POV, me in the basement waiting for the children. Alyssa's also here. She hates the camera. I love it. Okay, we are set for the top of Cast Swamp's 2nd show. We have our pre-show going. My script is set. There's the projection. Hello. And there's Casper. Say hi, Cass. Hi. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start the show in like 2 seconds. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Let's start the show.
Yes. Welcome to the Summit Playhouse's production of Once Upon a Mattress Youth Edition.
I'm going fishing for a mate. She's going fishing for a mate. I'm gonna look in every road. He's gonna look in every road. But how much longer must I wait? With bated breath and hook. And that is why, though she's faithfully shown, I am one man. The lady is
All right, it is intermission. I'm about to start Act 2. How fun. You're gonna watch me call at the beginning of Act 2. How amazing is that? All right, can I get confirmation from my crew in order that we are ready to start Act 2? All props are set, mattress is all good. All right, here we go, top of Act 2. Have fun, guys.